Hey everyone, Mark the Train Guy here. Feeling better. Sorry there haven't been any videos for a couple weeks, but just had a cold I could not shake. Anyway, today we're taking a look at the Safari Train from BRIO, and we're also going to take a look at some sold separately track extension pieces. I bought a couple of boxes of this long straight track, and we'll talk about that more in a second. Over here we have the pieces from a review we did kind of recently on the, where'd it go? On this guy, the Little Forest train set, which came with those two cars, some trees, and an oval of track. That's the oval of track. And we're going to add the about a couple boxes of the straight track extensions. And then we'll check out the Safari Train. So exciting, exciting. So let's set this all up like we did before. And there's Dick the cat. He really likes trains. I don't know what to say, guys. So let's set this up. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna do this a little bit differently because we have all these extra track pieces now that I'm very excited about. Come on, get in there. And these go together really easily, but when you're worried about what the cat is doing and you're holding the camera and trying not to be too shaky with that and all this other stuff, yeah. There we go. So we're going to make a big rectangle for our Safari Train. So that is what came with the Little Forest set, and we're gonna expand that with these straight pieces here. So at the retailer where I bought these was a children's toy store just outside Cleveland. And I'm sure there are probably slightly cheaper places to get this online, but as you can see, the price was $19.95, and you get 4 pieces of track. 4 pieces of track, and a little catalog with additional stuff you can get from the nice folks at BRIO. And so these are maybe about 10 inches long, a little less than a foot long. And so about, for just argument's sake, let's say they're a foot long. I think they're a bit shorter than that. But for comparison's sake, G-scale model railroading, which is notoriously expensive, good track like LGB brand track, runs about $7 to $8 a foot. So in this instance, while BRIO is certainly cheaper, that is hardly inexpensive. I honestly don't know what track costs right now for like HO or O scale, but I imagine, oh, we have an issue here. This is not going together like it should, or am I just not, I think we have an issue. No kidding. All these years I've bought BRIO products, even my old set from the 80s, and I've never had it not connect. That is extremely concerning and disappointing. Maybe there's a, okay, that connected okay. Maybe I did something wrong or I didn't read something. No, that just doesn't want to connect. You've got to be kidding me, BRIO. What are you doing to me, guys? Yeah, just, oh, there it is. Okay. All right, BRIO, all's forgiven. I guess with the lighting and the shadow, maybe I just had a bit of a funny angle, and they're brand new, so, all right. Now everything's falling into place. All right, crisis averted, crisis averted. Okay. All right, there we go. So now we have this nice oval, and we can check out our new friend, the Safari Train. I got this extra box, but I think I'm just going to stick with this oval for now, and we'll go from there. Because this is the first new locomotive rolling stock, or first real new stuff I've added to my train set since I was a little kid, since the set you guys saw in previous videos from the early 80s. I did do the Speedy Bullet locomotive the other week, but other than that, I haven't bought new cars for a BRIO train in almost 40 years. Oh, how cool. That one looks cool. I want to check that out. Okay, so here we are, and apparently cars still come in these plastic trays. All right, let's check it out. Right. So this one has a giraffe, which if you've seen the movie The Hangover Part 3, that kind of cracks me up. We won't send our giraffe boxcar or giraffe car under any overpasses, I guess. This one has a zebra. And these bottom parts are wooden, and the metal wheels and stuff, of course. This part right here where my thumb is, where it says BRIO, is plastic. All right. And like all BRIO train cars, it is kind of magnetic couplers to just stick together. Now here's the locomotive, which is usually the star of the train, right? And it has the BRIO on it, and it's got a little footprint there. And I think this is very clever. The side is painted almost like a giraffe. It's got a clever paint job. And this appears to be, the front's plastic, but the body and the down by the wheels and stuff seems to be wood. So let's go. No, I made my train backwards. Let's turn it around. Well, look at that. The head goes up and down. All right. And apparently, according to the picture on the box, yep, the animals are supposed to be looking backwards. And there we go. All right. What do you think, buddy? You like it? It's a nice train. I forgot to tell you guys, the price on this one was, where'd it go? $29.95, so $30. Again, this is kind of this is in a bit of an affluent suburb just outside Cleveland, and it's a very, I would say something of a high-end children's toy store for kids with parents of means, I would say. So I would think you can probably get this for a better price on like Walmart.com or maybe Amazon or something like that. But yeah, this, you know, it's, of course, the prices we've seen on other rolling stock at $30 to get a locomotive and 2 box cars, that's really not, $10 a car really isn't terrible compared to other pricing we've seen. So, you know, maybe that's pretty reasonable. So, but yeah, really glad everything worked out with the track. I'm not sure why that was just a little snug fit at first, because I think they're, you know, because they're so new, but no problems otherwise. All right, so I added some box cars from my old train set from when I was a little kid. And as we've come to expect with BRIO, totally compatible with the new stuff. I really love that. You like that too, buddy? Yeah. So there we go. All right, so today was the Safari train from BRIO, BRIO number 33722, as well as some track extensions. And despite a momentary scare, that turns out those are all working just fine. So if you got a little one that likes trains or a little one that likes animals, zoo stuff, this might be a train worth looking at. I am Mark, the train guy. Thank you for watching my channel. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing. There'll be a playlist you can click on to watch other BRIO videos. And mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever's in charge, there's never bad language on this channel, on any of my train videos, not just BRIO. And there'll be more BRIO videos coming soon, as well as videos for G-scale model railroading and videos of real trains. And, of course, the kitty cat. See you guys next time.